How's it going, guys? Hope you all are doing great. This is Vlog coming to you live, and welcome back on the continuation on another episode on the Rising of the Shield Hero Season 2, Episode 11. Now, on this episode, we will be getting to know our girl Kazuna a little bit better. So, without further ado, let's check out the next episode and see what took place. A Miko outfit. Rafchan. And I guess that must be Kazuna's Shimigami. Kazuna level 112. I just don't know why her weapons are not really, sometimes when she uses it and it doesn't really do damage on people. Hmm. I guess this man will never learn his lesson, huh? Remember that other guy that is being healed, Kazuki, wanted that katana vest. Ooh, damn! He was told not to move, and then he moved. I wonder what this man is experimenting. I wonder what he's experimenting or who he's experimenting on. For the fact that he said that he's busy with his experiment, that literally means that he's cooking something. He's cooking up something, and it can be good for the heroes. Not one bit. It cannot be good for the heroes. Now, this is the second to the last episode, the 11th episode. Next week episodes will be the 12th episode, and I'm looking forward to see what they're going to do on this episode, because whatever that's going to happen on this episode, it will pave way for what will be on the final episode on season 2. And as we, the fans of the Rising of the Shield Hero, you can rest assured, agree with me that the previous season, season 1, still holds a special part and a special place in our heart. Unlike season two so far is I'm expecting a little more. Okay, I'm expecting a little more from it, and thus far it's not giving me what I'm expecting from it. Maybe these last two episodes will send us off on a good start for season three if there will be a sequel for it. So this episode we will get to know about Lady Kazuna. Finally, Kazuna has reunited with Glass again. Mhm. Oh, so he's a prince. Mm. So now Kizuna is mad that Glass did what she did. And Glass and the others went to the world and the other world, and they were seen as the bad guys. And after all her time with Nafomi Watani, when they first met, Nafomi Watani never told her anything. So she's mad about that. Now, this episode better bring it. Like we got one more episode after this episode. Who is he trying to bring back? Oh, Kazuki. Hmm. They're not gonna like what he's gonna do to them. They have no idea who they're messing with. He's gonna mess them up. They want power, huh? And the power they're looking for is to use it against Raptalia for doing what she did to Kazuka or whatever that guy's name is again. I forgot his name now. So Raptalia better be ready. There will be a round two. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I guess those girls are here, right? They got powers now? Yomogi. Wait, there's only one of them. Of course, they're gonna number you. What do you think? She goes for a fight anyway. Oh, Risha is gonna take her on. Oh? Ara, ara. If Raftala gets her with that sword, she's a goner. Hmm? There is something with that blade. There is something ominous about that sword she's holding. Season one. The last episodes, these guys wanted to kill each other, huh? This girl stands no chance. Although she's handling herself, in some weird way, she's handling herself. There is something ominous about that sword. I feel like that sword is going to go ballistic. That sword is going to go berserk. The sword is sucking her life force now. Wow. That sword has his own mind. And that sword's real mission is to kill Nafomi Watani. Mm-hmm. You must be naive. Really? So deska? Ariana, Nafumi said no way because he knows what Kyo is capable of. Hmm. And what Kizuna is saying makes sense too, but it's gonna take a lot for them to start to trust Kyo. She's trusting Yomogi. She's not gonna turn on her again. Is it me or is this episode not what we expected it to be? This is the second to the last episode, guys. There's a lot of dialogue going on this episode. So they grew up together. So now we know why she wouldn't accept otherwise about Kyo. Well, she doesn't have to wait too long. Kyo will show his true self to her, when the time is right. It's just that when they grew up together, so he sees him as someone who is good, who is ready to do some sacrifice or make some sacrifice to get for his goals or whatever. Now for me, Watani's level is 75%. Wait, is Ravitalia's level at 80%? Meaning that she is stronger than Nafomi? I didn't see that number properly yet. Is that 60 or 80%? He's experimenting. He's been experimenting for a while now. The wave of calamity, dimension wave. He just turned on the wave simultaneously with no invitation or no notification. The wave, Kizuna. What's happening? Everyone is vanishing. What's going on? They've been transported to another place or another dimension. Now you get to see it with your own two naked eyes, Yomogi. And also Kizuna. Yeah, now Yomogi kind of sounds like Tomogi. Shout out to Hunter X Hunter. Now Yomogi and Kizuna, because they were in denial the whole time now for Miwatani, Raftalia, and Philo were explaining what took place in their world, what Kyo was capable of, or what he is still capable of doing. And they were in denial because they didn't see it. Kizuna believed that Kyo did what he did in order to stop the wave and stop people from dying and stop the war. But as she can see with her own two naked eyes, it is far from it. He has created Kyo has created another wave, and at any moment notice it's going to be chaotic. It's going to be chaos, and a lot of people are going to get hurt because of it. And I wonder what they're going to do next. What Kyo and Yomogi, what their next plan is going to be. My guess is their next plan it will be to stop Kyo at all costs before people get hurt, because what he's doing is evil. And yeah, so there you have it, guys. The next episode, what is it gonna be on? Reason to fight. Okay, now I really like the fact that the title of the episodes is giving reason and president. It's a good president to the episodes. You know, this episode we get to know about Kizuna. She believed that Kyo had a good reason for doing what he did in Nafumiwatani's world, or the world he is sent to protect. Now that she has seen what Kyo is capable of, the true Kyo, the amount of calamity, the amount of destruction, the amount of chaos is able to do. Now, in the next episode, I believe Kyo has given Kizuna and Yomogi the reason to fight, the reason to fight him and stop him at all costs. So, this title, upcoming title on the next episode, episode 12, gives a good precedent to what is going to take place. Overall, I'm not very, I'm disappointed. Okay, I'm gonna say that I'm disappointed with the way season 2 has gone. It didn't go as expected. It didn't go as I believe most of you will agree with me on that. That season 2 did not. It didn't live up to our expectation, knowing how they built up season 1, and I believe that now that they've seen, you know, that this season 2 didn't give a good precedent to. It didn't set a good reputation to Rising of the Shield Hero. I hope that season 3 will do it justice, knowing that the next episode will be the final episode of season 2. Um, if they don't set a good precedent, if they don't set the stage for the next season, I doubt that Rising of the Shield Hero fan will be inclined to watch season 3. Now everything is going to focus on this last episode, how things are going to go, what's going to happen, how will he set the stage for the next upcoming season. Um, so far, I'm not impressed at all. I'm not impressed. And if you agree with me, let me know. If you don't agree with what I just said, let me know why you don't agree with me. Because watching season one from the beginning to the end, right? And then coming to season two, you can literally see the difference. A lot of things have changed. It is more dialogue, more communication, conversation than really focusing on the main issue. Although they did focus on the main issue, but there was less fighting, less confrontation, less um, less let me say, what's the word that I'm looking for? Desire, determination, uh, less desire, like the desire to like if you watch season one, you already know what I'm going to say, man. You already know what I meant. You know what I meant by me just voicing out my opinion. Yeah, he didn't set a good stage for us here. And I guess whatever they're gonna have to do on the next episode, the 12th episode of this season, we're going to see what's gonna happen. So I'll digress it here. On that note, stay safe, keep on keeping up.